Hi, I'm Dave Grumney, President of FLO-CORP. This video is first in a series of 3 short videos covering the FLO-CORP level demo kit. This video will cover the hardware, there's a video for DigiLink level monitoring software, and there's also a video for the communication tool for the tracer level transmitter. The demo kit includes all of this equipment and software. The demo kit, when you open, will have the communication tool that will need to be removed and set aside, exposing the tracer 2-wire transmitter, and also the cable probe for the tracer 1000 and tracer 2000 demo. The first part of the demo, as we'll go through today, will cover the Viex level switch demo. The level switch demo is in the lower right hand corner of the demo kit and can be simply removed in one piece by pulling on the yellow cable. There is a power cord that will need to be plugged in to line power, and there's also a yellow cable that will need to be connected to the Viex, which sits just above the controller on the lower right hand side. Once you have the Viex connected to your power source, you'll notice that the Viex is a green light that's lit, and also that you can hear the Viex operate at its resonant frequency at 1200 Hertz. That's the high-pitched vibration sound you hear. You can demonstrate the switch point of the Viex just by simply touching the tines, and the red light will flash. Green light for normal operation, red light for switch point. Green light, red light. The Viex can be used by inserting at the top or the side of a tank, and as soon as it senses the presence of liquid, it'll switch. One of the first questions a customer may ask is, what happens when the tines get coated? In the demo kit, you'll find a couple of rubber bands. The Viex has artificial intelligence, so it actually can detect when it's getting coating. So its natural resonant frequency is 1200 Hertz. As it's getting coated, it's learning the new resonant frequency, something, let's say, around 800 Hertz or 700 Hertz. The rubber bands that you find can be wrapped around the tines of the Viex, simulating a coating. You'll notice the green light is still on because the artificial intelligence have adapted to this coating. You'll also notice the red light will still switch when the Viex senses the presence of liquid. This is a very effective demo to actually demonstrate the artificial intelligence and the power of adapting to the coating on the Viex. Another fail-safe or test feature of the Viex is the test button. The Viex can also be used for dry pump protection, high-level tank protection, for overflow prevention, and in that case the Viex may not be operated for months or maybe years at a time. In this case, you may want to just test the Viex just to make sure the circuitry is still intact. You'll notice in the demo kit that there is a test magnet. This test magnet can be put over the Viex, and you can see the switch point change. Now we'll demonstrate the Tracer 1000 continuous level sensing system. It's as easy to demonstrate as the Viex is, and it comes out of the case all in one piece simply by pulling on the cable, and the 3 pieces will come out. The 3 pieces are the Digicom 2000 level monitor. It's connected to the XMOD relay level controller, which is also connected to the Tracer 1000 level transmitter. The Tracer 1000 level transmitter head has 4 to 20 out as well as a hard output. It has a standard 3/4 inch MPT connector, and it has internal threads for one of 3 probe options. The 3 probe options that we use are a rod probe, a coax probe, and a cable probe. The cable probe you had previously removed to expose the Viex level switch. This is the cable probe. It has a weight on one end, stainless steel cable, and it has the threaded connection that would thread up into the head. The other two probe options are a coax probe and a rod probe. The coax probe is a 1/2 inch stainless steel tube and it has a rod inserted down the center of it. The rod is a standard stainless steel rod, again with the threaded connection on one end. It could be used standalone as a rod probe, or when inserted into the 1/2 inch stainless steel tubing, now we've made this a coax probe. I'll set the stainless steel tubing aside for a moment and just thread the rod probe into the tracer probe connection. Now I have a tracer that's been calibrated for 0 to 18 inches, that's the length of the rod, that can be inserted from the top down of a tank via the 3/4 inch MPT connection. Once the tracer and level system is connected to power, now you can demonstrate the features of the level system in terms of its level monitoring ability. The first thing you want to do is hold the process connection in one hand, thereby grounding the transmitter to you. It could operate in a non-grounded system as well. It's just that this tracer has been calibrated for a grounded system, so I need to hold the process connection. The tracer level transmitter takes 70 samples per second. Therefore, as you could see, the level response, or the response to level change, is immediate. The 70 samples per second also gives our customer better than a 1 millimeter resolution and accuracy. So it's an extremely accurate, very fast speed of response, and highly reliable level measuring signal. One of the first questions that may come up is, well, you're telling me that the transmitter probe has to be placed in my tank, and what my concern would be is that an emulsion or buildup may occur on the probe, or will occur on the probe, and in which case, how's that going to affect the level signal? For this reason, we have the red ball in the demo kit, and you can simply insert the red ball into the probe, and you can place the red ball anywhere along the 18-inch probe length. Now we can demonstrate that an emulsion buildup simulated by the red ball does not affect the level measurement system either below or above the red ball. Operates by reading 0 level right now, even with the ball anywhere along this probe. And again, as soon as the level would increase, even above or below it, we could see that level increase. Another effective demonstration technique is to take a standard bottle of water, and with the red ball still on the probe simulating your emulsion buildup, take the bottle of water and insert the probe into the bottle. Even just with a couple inches of water in the bottle, you could see the tracer has the ability to shoot through the emulsion, through the small neck of the bottle, and into the level of the liquid in the bottle, and it reads accurately. The Digicom 2000 is the level monitor with a 4 to 20 milliamp output. It supplies the control power for the tracer, 24 volt DC. It also has an RS-485 output. RS-485 output is so if you want to monitor the Digicom 2000 and tracer level monitoring system through your PC, you can come in through your COM port, USB traditionally. The second computer communication output is the Ethernet output that can be connected into a standard plant-wide area network. We'll simulate this network by using the wireless router that comes with the level monitoring kit. It's in the front right-hand side. The blue cable that comes out of the Digicom 2000 can be connected to any one of the 4 blue ports on the wireless router. The wireless wireless router also comes with a power adapter, which is right next to the router in the level demo kit, and this can be connected into the wall outlet. Once you have the Digicom connected to the wireless router, now you're able to demonstrate DigiLink remote monitoring software wirelessly on your PC to the customer. DigiLink will allow you to remotely monitor the level system, remotely configure, data log, have a data log trend or history report. You can also send email alerts and get pop-up alarms on your PC simply by using the DigiLink software that comes with the level monitoring system. So now you'd want to download and watch DigiLink level monitoring and for the complete functions and features of how to demonstrate the remote monitoring aspects of our level system. Thank you very much for listening to our demo, and I hope this has been a big help. We'll always look forward to hearing from you here at FLO-CORP.